Hello, is it me you're looking for? What is up, traders? Hope you guys had a great weekend. Make sure all that's looking good. Jason, Patriots, and Coin jumping in here, guys. Today we are seeing a gap up in the market. This is going to be a busy day. I will go and say that. If you thought Friday was a little busy, man, today my head is going to be spinning. It's going to be cuckoo for cuckoo puffs, or cocoa for, however you say it. Today's going to be crazy. So we got a lot going on. SPY is gapping up due to that COVID vaccine that did say they have like a over 90% effective rate with it. David in the house. What's up, guys? You guys have a good weekend? Did everybody have a good weekend? We had some friends over, had some food, got my feet wet in the hot tub, watched a few fights. Can't complain. Cannot complain at all. It was good to relax. Oh, I played golf yesterday. Yes. Golf was good. Jason, they are climbing. The Twins are climbing. That's crazy, man. Yeah, my 10-month-old, he's like 10 and a half months. His birthday's December 25th. He is all over the place, man. He doesn't like his toys. He just likes my phone, my computer. I can't get any work done, man. It's crazy. He's getting ready to start walking, though. He's taking like 10, 15 steps. He's been doing good. Yeah, the weather in North Carolina was in like 60s, low 70s. Oh, man, it's perfect. Could not have been any better. Coin, family over, no charts, clear my mind. Yeah, I hear you, man. Good for you. It was same here, just kicking back and ready to rock and roll this morning. It's a little overwhelming this morning. It's going to be very difficult. I'm already getting the sense to commentate, trade, be watching 100 different stocks. So you guys are going to have to help out a little bit today. It's going to be really busy. It is going to be a busy day. Busy. All right, let's start dumping into today. APVO was crazy, guys. Did any of you see that? Now, if you're new to the market, this is stuff you don't forget. I mean, this is fun stuff right here. APVO from $5, $6 up to 82 into Friday, into the after hours. APVO, this is a massive short squeeze, guys. Massive short squeeze. Now, if you're part of the Avery Day Trading crew, I'll help you guys out with these. You know, these are an avoid for me. I like to get out of the way of the freight trains. But it's fun watching. Can't help but watch these. Shorts are getting completely liquidated on APVO. Just completely devastated. So definitely, feel for them. But you got to be careful with these type of plays. Got to be careful. Weeds up big. Weather was something else, even up in New York. Nice, yeah. Weather's been pretty good. Too many interesting stocks. So, yeah, we got to focus on the few, the proud, the chosen. Can never hold anything overnight because of that. Yeah, I can't sleep at night if I'm holding on to a stock. I have a hard enough time sleeping as it is. It's crazy. I have a very hard time cutting the brain off, but I couldn't sleep if I was in a stock because you never know what's going to happen. Just like last night with the market, you absolutely never know what's going to happen. That's why I like consistency over like gambling or home runs, holding overnight. Consistency is what I like to focus on. Victor back up in the house. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, Victor. Good to see you in here. Hope you had a great weekend. All right, so SPY's up. For those of you just now waking up, why is SPY up? They got this COVID vaccine out there that's pretty effective. Getting some traders all excited. So there's going to be a few COVID plays. A lot of different sectors have been moving recently. I mean, the marijuana sector because of Biden, as president-elect at the moment. Let's not get into that. We ain't got time for that this morning. We got the weed sector and COVID sector. I mean, there's a lot going on right now. Did I say weed twice? COVID sector, and electric vehicle sector. So that's going to be like NIO, which we're going to go over this morning. NIO and that's pretty much it. I think LI is kind of fading a little bit. That one's at all-time highs, recent IPO. NIO and KNDI. So we got so much to look at. Let's just jump it right in right now, guys. Jonathan, good morning. Good to see you. Film shoot you got this week going on. Nice. Going to be busy. Jonathan, today is a busy day in the market too. Busy day. But I hope you have a good shoot this week. Hope it goes well. Let us know. Shoot some BTS for us, Jonathan. Only Mr. Garcia and I know what that BTS means. All right, let's jump in today. We got so much to look at. Leo Threx. What's going on, man? Mr. Rex in the house. All right, so SRNE, this one's selling off a little bit, and then it just got a weird little pop on it. Let's go over SRNE. So this is one of those stocks you guys know. Every ticker we're pulling up in the morning, we're looking left of the chart. This is what I do. Literally, I've been doing it for the last hour. We'll just be flipping charts. I'm the Flip Master 5000. All right, Flip Chart Master. What do we do here? I did not just draw this resistance line or support line. They're always on my charts. I keep them up. SRNE, it's got pretty solid support down here at $5.93. 200-day support at $6, $5.93, all throughout past chart history. Pretty good. So it's trying to get a little bounce off of it. What happened with SRNE? They came out with bad third quarter earnings. I didn't really dig into this too deep, but their earnings, they came out a few days ago, and then this morning at 9 o'clock, FDA, Indy, filing today for the COVID, neutralizing high potency antibody against COVID. So they came out with some COVID news, which is hot right now. Like I said, fundamentally with our fundamental analysis, I never dig too deep into the fundamentals. That's just for the guys who become bag holders, long-term investors. Then they'll take a look at the fundamentals and be like, "Ooh, this looks like a good one. Let's hold and hope." But headlines, getting an idea of the sectors is a good idea. Other than that, I look at human behavior in the technicals, emotions in the ocean, guys. That's what we see every single day with consistency. So SRNE, this one's kind of sitting around that support. I want to see how it's going to open up. It did get a little spike up towards 650 when that news came out around 9 o'clock. Let's just see what this is going to do at the open. It's going to be opening up right at support. We could trade it, risking right there around the 590s, but we may open up and see a little bit more panic. I just want to be aware of it. There's a lot to be aware of this morning. A lot. You guys are in for it. I mean, I'm going to be like a deer in headlights trying to commentate, trade, and focus on 100 different stocks this morning. It is going to be nuts. Absolutely nuts. All right, so if you're going to be, so obviously the market's gapping up a lot. NIO is that electric vehicle company that has been on this trend. Here's the trend line with NIO if you guys are aware and familiar with NIO. If you want to be trading it, the trend is going to be right around $41. It tested it this morning, right back above it. This is what we see a lot of times, and this is why I have that over-under rule as far as my trading goes. Stock's got to break and hold. If it, most of the time they will not sustain the break, and they will retrace pretty quick. This is what we saw in NIO. See, fast move down to the trend, right back on up. Longs usually take longer, something to be familiar with, but get an idea of each individual ticker and its personality. Because look at NIO from Friday. Nice little price action on it. Nice little price action. By the way, Coin, I know you're in here. While it's on my mind, we can still do that Friday night stream this Friday if you want, if you're available. I think that would be a lot of fun and very helpful for the fellas. So we can gather some questions this week if you have any for Coin or myself. All right, let's continue down. So the guys, AMC and Cinemark, a few of these theater companies have been getting a crazy gap this morning. AMC and CNK, that's Cinemark, CNK. So why are they getting a gap? Well, these were at all-time lows. So these are some of the companies that have been doing absolutely the worst during this COVID crisis, and they're getting a pop. Why? Well, AMC, let's look at this chart. AMC, literally at the bottom, here's support right at $2, $2.10. It hit. I mean, this hit this triple bottom, nearly triple bottom here before. So bouncing right off support. This morning we're getting a slight gap up on AMC as well. AMC, this one is heavily shorted stock. Now, I was very curious about this, so I did look at Yahoo statistics. And actually, AMC, the short percentage of the float is 40%. 40% short interest on the float. So they're kind of be called on this move right here. So AMC, I do want to be watching this one today because there are going to be some shorts that are, they're slightly underwater here on AMC. I want to keep an eye on this. I mean, if the market has some continuation at the open, AMC's got some shorts. 40% of the float is short on AMC. We could see a move similar to what? I mean, this reminds me of GameStop. You guys remember GameStop, GME? GME, this absolutely crazy short squeeze. I mean, this stock went from $4 to $16, purely just squeezing shorts. I mean, this one was heavily shorted as well because it's GameStop in a COVID crisis and everything's digital. Who's going and renting games at GameStop? Absolutely nobody. So the same thing with AMC. We could see this one get a little bit of a squeeze on it. We have 40% at the moment of shorts on it. Let's just be familiar here. This is actually another sector kind of that's moving this morning. So AMC, CNK. CNK is getting a gap up this morning as well. So both of these, we got to keep our eye on both of those as well. See what's going to be happening. Coin, we'll call you later. Sweet. That sounds good. So yeah, AMC, we got 390s as support. Let's go over that real quick. So we were right at support on Friday's close last week. Last week we were at support. Getting a little bounce this morning. Here's going to be resistance, but it's gapping up above this. AMC, you guys see this? Very clear resistance, but it is going to be support because AMC right now is sitting at 418. This is 390. 390 on the chart. This black line here. So very good support, AMC. If this pulls back under $4, I mean, I don't know. I like that support a lot. I will be watching AMC because it does have 40% shorts on it. It will be at support. Someone, you can't just dangle money in my face and me not trade it. David, if AMC sees a gap up, where do you think the short sellers will need to cover? Yeah, I want to see if some of these, if we're going to see a little profit taken out of the gate down to like 390s, that support, and then if we see short start covering and long start coming back in. So I'm going to be watching it kind of carefully. It may, at the open, you guys know how the open normally goes. I mean, it may be a little heavy. We'll keep our eyes on CNK and AMC. Might be a little heavy against 475. We may see a little bit more profit taken. But this is definitely clear support, 390s. So, I mean, this is an area I'm going to be watching carefully. What you guys know, I pretty much only take trades at the... I start scaling in at the best entries, but it's not a bad setup if you wanted to start it. You just got to understand that risk area on AMC is going to be around the 390s there. But I got to get it to come to me. And the quote of the day, guys, says, what? Be rigid with your rules, flexible with your profit expectations. That's Mark Douglas' quote. It's very good. Very good quote. You got to be rigid. And most people are the exact opposite. 90% is the exact opposite. They're very flexible with their rules. It's like, okay, yeah, that support didn't hold. Okay, let's see if the next support will hold. Let me add here. All right. You know, they're just completely amateurs. They change their risk parameters mid-trade. It's as simple as that. You got to be very rigid with those rules, flexible with the profit expectations. Yes, $0 is good support. Let's see if that'll hold up. Exactly. Rigid with profit taken, flexible with losses. Yeah. Good stuff right there. NNDM, this one has been this one's going to be open up right at resistance at 435. 435. Yeah, see the chart here, NNDM. This is one we need to be watching too. Over the last few weeks, this one's been curling up, U-shaping a bit. This one's been U-shaping on up. It's going to be opening up right near resistance at the 430s. But this one is kind of getting accumulated on dips right now, NNDM. It's been getting accumulated on dips, so let's be watching NNDM. Definitely have 490, $5 up there as main resistance. It's going to be opening up at some resistance as well. I want to see what's going to happen here. This one's a little grindy. NNDM, what's the flow here? I mean, just type it in. I think it's like 80 million float. I think, if I had to guess off the top of my head. Let's see. 46 million. All right. Off by a little. Yeah, so NNDM's been accumulated on dips. Let's just watch that one. I'm staying familiar there. Then what else? What else we got going on? If you guys have the shorts, probably one of the easier plays today is going to be Mogo from last week. It was Friday's leading gapper. And this one probably is going to see a little bit more unwind today. If it gets pops. Pop back up to $2 if it can. $2 tough resistance. MOGO if you have the shorts. Pop and fade there. It's going to be one of the easier plays. That's the idea with MOGO. Coin, what are you watching today? I'm trying to filter out all this noise, man. There is like so much to look at. Just trying to filter it out to the best plays. Most of the stocks I'm watching, I'm looking at for longs. Honestly, a lot of longs. But this is the only short I'm kind of looking at this morning. MOD. This was on the bear scan watch list, meaning overbought. And MOD is going to be Friday. It hit roughly $11. And if we look left of the chart here, we had a pretty tall upper shadow yesterday, meaning what? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Let's look at the past chart history. When did it last have a big upper shadow? Well, we can see this candlestick here. Big upper shadow. What followed this? This was followed by a red day. Tall upper shadow signifies sellers. So that upper shadow from Friday, and it closed around 960s, 970s. I mean, that is support. If we look back in here, look at this. Look at that pink black line here. 970s, 80s. That is going to be pretty good resistance. It's going to be slightly gapping up above it. This name is just really thin. That's the only thing I don't like about MOD. Friday, it was pretty thinly traded. We could risk $11 over under. It's just a thin name. I don't get too excited about it because it's a little too thin, but that's pretty much the only one of the only shorts I'm watching this morning from the watch list. Other than that, it will be scanners to see what's going to be popping up. So SRNE, this one's already getting a little pop off of that $6 support that we've been going over. So SRNE, let's watch it against $5.95, $6. That is support. I got that one loaded on up on a chart. $6, pretty good support all throughout its past chart history. That 200-day as well. And then let's watch AMC and CNK. AMC is going to have really nice 390 support. This one's got 40% of the float short on it as well. So there will be some shorts underwater there. Marijuana, let's look at the marijuana sector. I mean, marijuana is gapping up. The marijuana plays aren't something I'm really like that interested in trading, but there is some range here. I mean, there are going to be trades here. Let's see. A TLRY, ACB. So TLRY, this one has from Friday $11 support. It's trying to hold that area right now. $11 support. Not only that, let's look back. Yep, this is the support it's basing that on. I'll extend that left a little bit there. Yeah, it's got a little support here around the $11 area. So seeing a gap up, pulling back down to 11 bucks. Marijuana is going to be a good play today. I think some of these stocks. Let's see how they're going to open up. You guys remember on what day was it? Yeah, it's just like ACB. This is nuts. ACB, this one last week, $4 last Monday. Now we're going to be opening up like over 300%. I'm just not like a buy high, hope higher type of trader, but we've been seeing this market get a little too wild, especially with the APVOs of the world. APVO. So the volatility is here. It is crazy. I think what I've narrowed it down to, at least for my personal self, is going to be SRNE against 590 and AMC against 390s. I like that. Watching the overall market and then watching the scanners. But there are so many trades out there, guys. So there's a lot to be looking at. A lot. And we've gone over everything. Marijuana plays, NIO, the electric vehicle play. This one's got, if you're interested in NIO, this one's got main support at roughly 41. So NIO, electric vehicle company. NNDM's opening up right at resistance, 430s. So that's not a bad short, but it has been accumulated on dips. So NNDM may not be a terrible dip buy. Mogo, pop, and fade if you have the shorts. WKHS is never a bad play to do a little scoopy scoop if that one panics on out. See, ALTM. Yeah, we didn't go over ALTM. ALTM's kind of a sympathy play to APVO. That's what's going on with ALTM. It's an avoid for me. Just want to make sure I cover everything. Yeah, $9 to 30. Crazy. ONCT, what's going on here? Yeah, ONCT was this play from last Thursday. I remember Kim brought this one up. Kim, are you in here this morning? Yeah, Kim brought this one up, and we got a nice little short on ONCT off of the death candle. But yeah, ONCT, this one's getting a little sympathy as well. There's just a lot of crazies out there, guys. A lot of crazies. It's an avoid for me. I'm going to try to stick to some of these easier plays. Let's go over the scans real quick because I'm going to try to filter the noise out, focus on just a few, and see what the scanner gods are going to tell us to trade today. Remember, I mean, the quote of the day, quite honestly, could have been, be patient, and spell it with a P-A-Y, and let the trades come to you. You know, formulating a trading plan on a day like today can certainly get overwhelming. We're trying to filter it out as much as possible, filter out the noise, and trade the best of the best. And see what the scans scream at us today. Julio in the house. What's going on, man? Good to see you in here. Yeah, so for those new in here this morning, let's go over the scans and how we use them. The scans take all the headache away. You know, you can just focus on the scans and see the euphoria and see the fear. The positive scanners in the middle here, negative scanners, negative intensity scanners at the bottom. Positive are stocks screaming on the euphoric side. They're getting overbought. And when they're highlighted orange, it means get ready for the reversal. Stocks getting euphoric. On the negative side, it means stocks are selling on off. So scoop that fear on up. Buy fear, sell euphoria. Rinse and repeat. Hit that like button, peeps. Thank you, Coin. Got some peeps in the house. It's not Easter yet, Coin. Peeps do sound good, though. All right, I'm getting a few charts loaded up, traders. SRNE, AMC, and MOD. MOD, I may hit it against 11 bucks over under. It's a little thin. Want to see how that one's going to open up. It is opening up right near the upper shadows and resistance. Other than that, you know, I do want to see where volume is going to go today and just kind of be objective about it. Be objective, unbiased. Say, this is where volume's going, this is where volume's not going. Coin XPEV, possible dump at the open. XPEV, yeah, that one's been had some good range on it too the last few days. Kind of a recent IPO there as well. Massive seller, 34.50. All right, let me get some coffee in, get ready to go. But patience today, traders. Days like today will test you and your discipline as a trader. Please, nobody in here FOMO into anything. There's opportunities every day, and there's seems like a lot today. But don't FOMO. Pick your trades. Let the trades come to you. There's always another trade. Don't let ego get in your way. Do not let ego get in the way. All right, we got 40 seconds till the market opens on up. I'm mainly going to be watching the scans. I am out of the corner of my eye watching SRNE, AMC, and MOD. Other than that, I mean, we'll see what happens. So help me out, guys. Alert some plays that's popping up, selling off on the scans. Be careful going along on anything at the open. There may be a lot of profit taken across the board. So yeah, SPY may sell off a little bit. We may see a little profit taken. That's a good point. Don't marry anything. Don't marry anything. Understand your risk. Predefine the risk before entering a trade. We got 5 seconds, and we are getting ready to go. Market's now open. Let's see what's going to be happening. It's Monday morning. Sometimes we wait and see. Kind of let the dust settle before we get too involved with anything. But as you guys are already seeing right now, positive scanners and negative scanners are completely highlighted orange. And I've only, in the years I've used these, I've literally seen this maybe once. So, literally seen this maybe once. So, yeah, I mean, this is already crazy day. Thinkorswim's not even loading for me. This is absolutely nuts. So I can't look at any charts with Thinkorswim at the moment. I'll try to be using DOS for some of these tickers. That's why I have 2 brokers up and ready to go to make sure. CZR is getting a little crazy at the moment. CZR, that one's getting a little crazy. CZR, it's got a pretty decent spread on it, like a point. But a little euphoria coming in there. Shares of hotels, restaurants, and leisure companies trading higher amid possible vaccine. Yeah, CZR is getting crazy. I'm going to be a little patient with that one. As far as any trade goes, I'm going to be a little patient today. See with CZR. That one's getting kind of wild right now, though. Just FYI, CZR. PLAY, that one's taken off. So everything, guys, I mean, HA, Hawaiian Hotels. CZR pulling back down from 75. That one's a little too spready, I think, for me to get involved with. It's just a little too spready. So I will be avoiding that one. Coin XPEV short. So AMC pulling back a little bit, 416. My charts aren't loading on anything, guys. Thinkorswim is just completely trashed at the moment. All right, there we go. All right. This market is... I don't even know. How am I supposed to commentate this? What the heck? This has happened like once. This has literally happened maybe once in the last several years I've been using these scans. Yeah. I told you guys. I predicted I'd be going kind of deer in headlights at the market open. No trades at all for me yet. There's too much going on. HA, I'm still watching that one. HA potentially. Let's see that one get over 20. I'm not. No trade yet for me. Let's see it. Kind of see what's going to happen over 20. How's the SPY doing? SPY is still around us open. We may see that one fade a little bit. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with the overall market. Like Quinn said, we may see a little profit taken. HA is just consolidating right there. AMC. I must scoop a little AMC. Scoop a little AMC. Scooping a little AMC right here. Just going to kick back there. It's coming down to that support. See if what's going to happen with AMC here. I plan on scaling into it about 3 different times. So I'm just going to kick back at the moment. It is having a little fear. So I'm just going to let that kind of whittle out for a little bit. Whittle that out for a little bit. SRNE, that 590 support's kind of what I was looking at as well there. HA is at 30, 20, 40 now. High pullback. The scanners are nuts, guys. I can't. It's too much going on. Thinkorswim's hardly loading for me. Coin saying AMC may be $3. Yeah, I plan on hitting it again under 350s. AMC under 350s. Yeah, market pulling back a little bit. We are seeing some profit taken. So be careful. Be careful, a little careful. Market is seeing a little profit taken. The scans are still completely nuts at the moment, guys. If you're able to focus on a few of these plays, I'm gonna kick it back a little today because I can't focus on 100 different stocks at one time. And HA is still getting a little fast. That one's nearing 21 bucks. CZR has already pulled back from 75, so not bad there. Not bad at all. But yeah, I still like AMC because we do have a lot of short interest there. Lots and lots of short interest. Yeah, today's so crazy I can't even load my Thinkorswim charts. Period. Can't load anything. Messes me up when I can't load charts. But I am getting slightly interested in HA. We are getting a little overbought there. Coin XPEV adds short 3450s. My God, man. This is exactly what my Thinkorswim charts have been doing all morning. All right, HA, there we go. I'm seeing some resistance 2235s. I am thinking about hitting it here. I do want to hit, come on, HA. I'm watching it carefully here against 22. It's like a slow scale. Remember that, though. It's a slow scale. Longs take longer if you're trading AMC. I'm waiting for it to get a little lower. I'm hitting HA. I'm going to hit HA right there at 22.17. Does have some resistance at 22.25. So I'm going to go ahead and hit HA. Give it a little love tap. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, HA, there we go. I'm gonna be chilling with HA for a while. Probably chilling with HA for a while. Got 22.15 average on it. I'm just like, you guys, I'm flustered. There's so much going on. Literally flustered. We seen what HA does against 22.35. AMC's taking a little bit of time here, but remember, this has got some longs from pre-market underwater with AMC, and it's got some shorts as well. So this is going to kind of take a little bit of time. HA, it's already back up to 390. Yeah, David, it's so nuts. This market is so nuts right now. It's hard to trade it, but this is very difficult to trade. So if you are trading, just please be disciplined. There's no doubt about it. This is what FOMO says, right? FOMO says fear of missing out. We're going to miss out on so many plays today. It just is what it is. We're not algos. We can't trade all this stuff. HA, oh my god. I am doing pretty good there. 22.17, so nice. Love it. I'm up 2 points on HA. Nearly. I'm gonna try to take it all under 20. If we can get down under that. God dang it, HA. That was beautiful trade. Jesus. AMC, that one I have a 392 average, so I am just kicking back there. Looking good. AMC. Jesus Christ. HA, that's a payday right there. Woo, baby. AMC working out. Looking like a decent day. See, you can focus on just a few and still be all right. Still be all right. AMC paying. HA still selling off. I did not, guys, I'm not even kidding. I've been so focused on so many different stocks right now. I didn't even realize I was up 2 points on HA. I thought I was just up like... Anyways. All right, let's see if there's any other plays going on. See what else is happening. AMC's coming up to VWAP, so let's see what that's going to do around the VWAP there. It might be a little heavy against 410. Might be a little heavy against 410. I'm hearing from some guys that their data is off with IB. Thinkorswim's being really rough this morning too. So, yeah, this market's just exploding software right now. Literally exploding software. All right, USFD's popping up. SPY is still profit taking a little bit. I'm still with AMC. Just watching this one. I kind of want it to get back above. I want it to get above VWAP at 410. I think what I may do with AMC is scale into it on a pullback and risk lower days like 360s, under 360s. Let's see what it's going to do here. It is selling off right now. It is getting a little bit of a sell-off right now. Let's see what it's going to do. Yeah, today's a good day so far. AMC, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, big boy? There are better plays right now than AMC. Longs are gonna take longer. There are better plays out there, but there's just so much to focus on. WELL popping up, PEB popping up. I mean, this is how the scans work. Exactly how I traded HA, guys. That's how they work, how they're designed. All right, PK popping up, coming up towards low resistance. Pull that one on up. So PK is looking slightly similar to HA as far as that 1475 resistance. PK. Yeah, I'm not really interested in fighting AMC though, because I'm already pretty good on the day. Let's do this. I'm gonna hit it again and then risk like may come out of it here shortly. Let me just see how heavy it's gonna be against that 90 EMA 389. But 383 average at the moment, so kind of hit it a little hard right there. But I am playing with a little bit of house money at the moment too. So watching that carefully. We'll probably get out of it under the low of that candle there at 377 if it pulls back down. Don't really want to fight it at the moment, but I do think it may work out. It's just longs take longer. But just a little quiet at the moment because I am in full size with it. Playing with a little bit of house money. Nice. What you got? What you got for me? I'm gonna take a little bit off 393 and then just let the rest work. Not bad. Rex, Tesla going up. Yep. That's coming up to pre-market highs 445. HA still heavy under VWAP. And guys, CZR, HA are exactly how the scanners are designed. Look at these. Fast move up, Euphoria. Euphoria ends in tears. CZR already down 10 points. So really crazy move there. Nutso. So AMC, I got a 383 average. I'm coming out the rest 383, or we'll take the rest probably over 4. Just going to kind of kick back with the rest. HOME selling off. HOME selling off a little bit. Fast move down 1670s down to 1520s. Yeah, I'm out AMC. Down there at 383 4. So I'm all out AMC. Watching HOME. Pull up the chart there. HOME has a little support under 15, like 1450s. Would probably need to see that a little faster. PK is paused. Home SSR is turned on. It's a little thin at the moment. That's the only concern there. VTR is popping up, leading the scans right now. VTR hit 50 bucks, 54 on the I3 scans right now. Intensity. So VTR getting a little crazy right now. Remember, if you are hitting these, understand the power of scaling. Understand the power of scaling and not add. It's never add. Remember, it's scaling to full position and then cutting over under that. Man, HA and the 18s now. Dang. Nuts. Urban, URBN, that one's kind of panicking right now. That one, Euphoria as well. URBN, fast move up to 32, all the way back down to 26. URBN, completely given everything back. I mean, that might not be a bad scoop right there. I'm watching URBN because this one's just completely giving everything back. URBN. Did it just get halted? URBN? I think it did. God dang it. Yeah, URBN 32 down to 26. So that one just went red on the day, but I was watching that one, but just went into a little bit of a halt. PK, I'm watching that one out of the halt too. PK is paused. So here's the idea with PK. PK, this one closed on Friday at 10:45. Right now we're at 1475. Gap up and spike out of the gates. If we look left of the chart, it is going to be opening up right at this kind of resistance here at 1483. Now, when I traded HA this morning, this was exactly what I traded. I mean, exactly the same chart. They look exactly the same. This upper shadow up to this resistance there at 22 bucks. Completely pulled back. Gave a couple points on that. So that's what I'm looking at with PK. Look exactly the same. They look exactly the same. So see how PK is going to open up. Watching PK. URBN, did that one? It's getting a little bounce on it right now, URBN. What's VTR doing? VTR hit 50, already back down a point from the scan alert. 50 down to 49. Nice job if you guys got that one. At this point, Yeti really selling off. Yeti. At this point, you know, I got to have something screaming at me to take it because I'm up pretty good on the day. Yeti SSR is on. Not bad there. Need a faster move. 53.60. Yeah, I wish I would have got that pullback in the 51s, Yeti. So right now, waiting for PK. Gonna see what PK does. HWM on the scans. A little thinner, but that one opened at 20.30 up to 24.25. Big move today. relative to its average trading day. HWM. That one's on Q3. That one's on Q3 earnings. Yeah. Oh, PK just opened up. PK opened up lower, actually. PK opened up a little bit lower. Watching that one carefully here. Man, I wanted that a little higher. Come on, come on, come on. I'm going to tap it there at 1435. I like it against 1475 over under. 1475 over under. Hello, mama. Hello. Hello, good looking. Hello, good looking. I like this one back to VWAP and under. I just tested it here shortly. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's see what's going to happen. I don't mind scaling into it up through 1475. It's probably going to be my last trade of the day, guys. I gotta go play some golf. After a day like today. But no fighting today after getting a couple points on HA. No fighting today. Let's just see what PK is going to do. See what PK is going to do here. I do not want to fight anything today. I'm going to take it easy after that. I'm going to take it all in the 1390s from 14. Nice pullback there, too. Nice. Whew. What a day, guys. God dang it. This was a good day. Good day. PK, HA, and AMC. Got a little nibble on AMC. Got about 30 cents on PK and a couple points on HA. I think that's going to do it for me, guys. It's about 10 o'clock. I'm exhausted. Too much to focus on. Super solid day, though, man. Kicking myself for not holding a little bit on HA. God, man. 22. Guys, what's my average there? My chart is, I literally top ticked HA. I can't remember my average, but my that triangle is literally the top. So probably 22, 25, I think. Yeah, David, like, if you guys did not trade today, please don't feel bad. I mean, today was just nutso. Seriously nutso. I mean, I missed a ton of trades too. Only took 3. Only took 3 trades today, and there was so much screaming. I mean, really, the one I missed was CZR, but I said I'm not going to trade it because it was a little too spready. I didn't like it. But yeah, there's HA. If you guys join that with me. And I hate the 10-second delay on the stream. We're gonna figure that out and transition somewhere else, because you guys can't have a 10-second delay with the scanners on days like today. It's absolutely like unacceptable. So we're gonna figure that out, because I really feel bad about that. but there's nothing I can do about it with YouTube. CZR was the other one. We saw this one out of the gates today, up to 75, all the way back down 10 points. All the way back down 10 points. So there was probably others I missed. I couldn't, guys. The scanners were completely lit orange the whole time. I've seen that once, one other time in the last several years that I've used them. Literally once. So, coin, you were right. A little profit taken out of the gates is what we're seeing. Yeah, so guys, if you didn't trade, I mean, good on you. Good on you. It was not an easy day. Like, you being focused on a few trades is very difficult. Coin set of bracket orders. Yeah, I may ask you for a little bit of help setting those up. That's certainly what paid on HA. Certainly would have paid on HA. Just flipping through a few charts, guys, and then I'm gonna go do what day traders do. Go play some golf. CWH DRIP. Yeah, ONCT. Yeah, ONCT. That one's getting a little sympathy at the moment. ONCT, not surprising there, but it's going to have a lot to get through as far as after hours on Friday went. In DOS, it's OCO order. Can you set it up like a trail? So percentage, because it's really, it's not difficult to set a trail. Trails are kind of what I want to do, but you can't necessarily. You can automate trails, but it's definitely it's dependent on each stock. You can't like set a there's no like absolute trail for every stock. I can't set like a 2% trail for a $3 stock and a 2% trail for an $18 stock. So, even bracket orders, if you're doing it per, it's going to be different for every stock. That's why I'm like, I may want to do it manually. Yeah, so you can set a percent. I think a good idea would be doing like shift 1 for 1%, shift 2 for 2%, on all the way up to like 9%. So on a stock like HA, probably like a 3% trail bracket order would have been okay. 3% would have been like 70 some cents. But when you have a 20-cent spread, you got to have a little room, a little bit of room. Yeah, that one would have been good too. I missed HWM. HWM we did pull up, but no trade there. There's still a lot of ops today, guys. I'm going to be done, but if you're still trading, there's a lot of more opportunities. HWM, you could hit it on a pop, risking high day, 24.46. Some of these stocks that are really panicking on out, like HA that I short sold, that one keeps panicking. There may be a decent, some of these might give a decent scoop on them. See what PK is up to. PK still holding the VWAP. PK had that 1475 resistance. Man, that one halted going up, PK, and then opened back up at, my God, that one opened up a point lower, 1370. That was crazy. That would have been fun to be a part of. AMC is getting a little bit more panic on that one. I am curious. I will revisit AMC a little bit later on today. and just see where it's finding its feet, because there are 40% of the float is short on AMC. So, I mean, this one, there's a lot of shorts trapped on AMC at the moment. It would not surprise me if this one tried to hold a certain level. I think some of the longs are just getting exhausted right now. Let me look at the chart AMC real quick one more time. If I sit here long enough, I'm getting kind of itching to trade AMC. That's my problem. I gotta cut it off and go. Be here all day. Yeah, I'm watching AMC right now, see what it's going to do under 350. I certainly like it. Not necessarily even like retest 475 or anything crazy like that. There's just 40% shorts on it. That's what I like about it. This one's heavily shorted. Reminds me of GME. Coin, you set multiple bracket orders. Yeah, you're right. You've been yelling at me for a long time about it. I need to look into it. Especially when we're trading like 4 or 5 stocks and HAs and the 17s now. You can focus other stocks and just let that one keep paying. Yeah, and AMC's on the was just up on the negative intensity scan too, so that means there are this one is panicking a little bit. And we'll see what it's going to do against 350 real quick. It's looking heavy against the 9 EMA. I want to see how it's going to react under 350. Coin, how do you end up today? Everybody good and green on a crazy day like today. You get XPEV. XPEV, a lot of some good range on that one today. Yeah, AMC is coming down to 350s. Kind of watching that one. I'm gonna give AMC a little love tap. Little love tap. Single entry, just see what we're gonna do here. Being a little patient with it. Coin, you might have been right. This one may be heading down to $3. It's panicking a lot right now, so I'm just kind of watching it with my single entry. I do want to hit it again, but I really don't want to fight anything today. I have a single entry, so I'm not down too much right now. Just see what's going to happen here. TLRY, ACB, those are popping up on the positive intensity scans right now. You know, things are quieting down just a little bit. It's a crazy morning, guys. Kind of kicking back with AMC. Pretty bad average on it right now. 348. I have a single entry on it, so I'm just kicking back. See if we'll get a little bit more panic down to $3, and then I'll pull out the shotgun on it. COTY panicking out a little bit. PHIO. IGC, a little panic. $34. Yeah, slowing down a little bit. KERN. KERN, that's a marijuana stock. KERN. Trying to find its feet a little bit. KERN, ACB, CRON. CRON's marijuana. TLRY, CGC, all those marijuana plays. So KERN trying to find its feet a little bit. Yeah, I'm just flipping through a few charts. HUGE, a little sell-off. APVO, the crazy one, APVO, down to 41 right now. Be interested to see where APVO is going to be. Yep, so AMC, I'm just going to chill here until I'm done with AMC. I'm trying to see what AMC is gonna do here, and then I'll be out. ONCT, trying to hold VWAP. ONCT, that one, it's kind of that play from last week, trying to get a little continuation there. ONCT, a little continuation. Zippity doo. KERN up towards that resistance, 430s, 440s. KERN, that's the other marijuana play. KERN. Alright, AMC, you're slowing down a little bit. Not a fan. Let's get over that 9 EMA. Strong volume over the 9 EMA. Let's get that. I never hit it again, so I still have a pretty bad average on it. Was thinking we get down to 3, but didn't happen. I think my adjusted stop on AMC is going to be under the lows at 325. If it pulls back down, I'll probably hit it again and then risk under that. But it's important never to marry a ticker. They don't always work. But when they do, like HA, makes for a nice day. PK 1350s now. Man. So PK and HA literally had the same chart. I mean, that's why I was so excited for PK. PK is already down a point from his highs. This was the chart on PK up to this resistance, 1475. And the same thing with HA. Same thing at HA, and HA is already giving back everything. It's already, look, it's fighting its open and close right now. It's going red on the day, HA. So PK, I mean, this may do the same thing. PK here. Let me pull up PK. This one may come back down to us open. I mean, it's a little slower. PK is a little slower. Would like to see that one get a little pop on it if I were to trade it again. But after the first hour of the day, it's important to start sizing down a little bit. Protecting the bag. Protecting the bag. That's why I'm not being as aggressive right now with AMC. Just kind of protecting the bag. AMC 340s. 345. Yeah, my average is bad. It's not good. I never scaled into it. So I have a 348 average. It kind of sucks. But that's why I like to throw out feelers and just kick back with them. Just kick back with them. Adjusting my risk on it to 340. Under 340, probably out. Keep it kind of tight here. Because it just got above the 9 EMA, so I want to see it hold. I want to see it hold this 9 and 340. Under that, not a huge fan. Come on, get some volume. $348. Let's get over 350. Let's get over 350. $349, 350, 352. Come on, I've been sitting long enough, AMC. You need to start paying me. AMC pays me these days. I don't go to the movies unless I get paid. $353. Might see a little pullback back down to like 345, the 9 EMA. Might see it pull back a little bit. Still kicking back with it. Still kicking back with it. $355s. You know what would be nice? 380s would be nice. Be really nice. That would be really nice. Little upper shadow. Might see a little pullback here. 346 is the new 9 EMA. Just watching it here. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. So I'm back on the 9. See what it's going to do here. APVO, little pop. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. ONCT. ONCT still climbing. 570s. OCT still climbing. 570s. CNAF. That one a little pop. Little chat room pump. Yeah, not a lot going on. ONCT's got some volume. Not a whole lot going on. CANF, little chat room pump, up to $2. Not a whole lot. OIIM. OIIM, a little bit of a sell-off. That one's coming right down to the 13 EMA. OIIM, 669. That one got halted, didn't it? No, I am still fighting here. Yeah, so that might not be a bad scoop against like 630s. Not, I'm gonna avoid it, but I am a little sell off just to be aware of. Just to be aware of. AMC 358, 357. Not giving up on you yet, AMC. Not giving up. See if we can get over 360s. Big boy sellers at 359. Big boy sellers. They ain't scaring me. They ain't scaring me. You know what's funny? Most of the time when huge orders pop up on either the bid and ask, scares most people out, but it usually ends up breaking through those levels. Level 2, guys, is very smoke and mirrors. If you are a newer trader, you can display as much size as you want to. You can display as much size as you want to on the level 2, and it might not even be real. Like, look at AMC right now. It's got 359, still some big sellers there, but probably get through it no problem. A lot of times those are just to scare people. People who actually trade big size, large size, they hide their orders because you can display 0 shares and have literally a million shares sitting on the bid or ask. You think I'm kidding if you're a newer trader. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. I am not kidding. I am not kidding. I don't even know if anybody's still in the chat listening to me. You guys are quiet. The only reason I'm here still is because I'm in AMC. Just letting that one pay me out a little bit. Then I'm heading out. But other than that, I'll be straight today. Green team starting off the week on a nice note. Just gonna keep playing with AMC here, see how high it wants to go. See how high she wants to go. It's coming up to some upper shadow air, like this area right where it's at right now. It's where it was a little heavy against some upper shadows a little bit ago. Let me see what it wants to do here in the low 360s. Let me see what she wants to do. I'm gonna take it all. I'm gonna take it all right there. All right, guys. I'm heading out. If anybody's still here, there's a few people here. I'm gonna head out. Solid day today. Solid day today. We'll do it again tomorrow. You guys hit me up via email if you have any questions at all. I do apologize. Today was kind of crazy at the open. Absolutely crazy. But we made it work. HA low mid 17s. Man, that was fun. Fun day. Anyways, let me know if you guys have any questions at all. If you want the scans to keep trading throughout the day, they're in the description below. Let's see if tomorrow is going to set itself up for another crazy day. You never know. You never know. You never know. All right, Chase.